Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so out of practice. I act like I haven't made a video in my life, but stay tuned to the very end because I'm gonna have some try-ons, including this right here. So even when you think the video is gonna end, stay on because there's gonna be some try-ons for you guys. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, you hot tamales. How are you guys doing? I missed you guys. But hey, also welcome to all the new people, the new hot tamales. You guys are just as welcome here as the ones that have been here all along. I see you guys showing up. I have like 100 new subscribers in the last week. That's amazing. So I appreciate that so much. You guys turned up for that Christmas collab that I did with Kitty, Jen. It was me, Laura, Tammy, and then Linda at Crazy Mimi Yup. I'll link the playlist to that down below because if you didn't check that out already, you are going to want to because there's some really great giveaways going on all of those channels through at least, I think, some of them are doing it until the 30th. I'm doing mine until August 1st, so I'm going to draw August 1st. So you might want to go check those out today if you haven't. And then I have the big collab coming up, like the biggest collab that everybody is all talking about right now. That's going to be coming out on August the 2nd. I'm in that as well. And then I have two collabs that I'm doing aside from that one, two more, so a total of 3 in August. And I think there's going to be giveaways on all of those. So if you're not subscribed, if you're just kind of lurking and you've been thinking about subscribing, go ahead and subscribe now. You might just win a prize. You never know. My collab I have going on now, it's a $25 Visa card. So, and I'm not sure what my gifts will be on the ones coming up. I gotta put my thinking cap on for those. How are you guys doing? What have you been doing? What did you do all last week while I was on vacation? I missed you guys. I missed creamy coconut Dr. Pepper so much. They did not have it. Obviously, where I was, I did have a Diet Dr. Pepper on the plane, but it was just, I don't know, they serve it to you in a can and they pour it over ice, but it just wasn't hitting it for me. This is what I needed, and I'm happy to be home. We did have a great time. I'll talk to you about that a little bit more during this video. I did get some sun finally this year. I was wondering if I would or not this year at all, but I did. Ladybug is sitting right here next to me. She is mad at me for leaving her. She is not eating well, and she's had some accidents on I don't think they're accidents. I think she's doing it on purpose to let me know she's mad. But my mom took care of her while I was gone. But Ladybug does not like to be left. I have some Temu, you guys. So let me start opening some Temu, and then I'll kind of give you some updates on things that I need to give you updates on. So I have everything marked. I just pulled out 6 or 7 things to show you just so I could come on and hang out. I'm sorry I haven't been back on. I just got home like at 11 o'clock Saturday night. Sunday, Corey and I were out running around like we were still on vacation all day on Sunday. Monday, I went back to work. Today's Tuesday. And then tonight, I'm going to go see a play with Todd. So I'm going to see Todd tonight. I might film a little bit while I'm with him, but I probably won't upload that until later this week. I thought something bit me. Speaking of bugs, they are horrible over where we were. We went to Turks and Caicos, I did not know it was actually, from being there, it's actually called Turks and Caicos. Okay, so cleared that up. But everybody around here where I live, we've always called it Turks and Caicos. I don't know how you guys pronounce it. But let me just get into some Temu, you guys. And just so you know, I am an affiliate. I'm out of practice, you guys. I'm an affiliate and I'm an influencer for Temu. I do upload my videos to them and they give me credits to make videos for them. The credits go towards purchasing more Temu. The first thing I got is just these little canvas bags here. Oh, and to finish what I was saying, I have a code down below. I have links down below if you want to be an affiliate too. There's all kinds of information about Temu down below. Okay, they have this weird thing now where I have to link my items differently in order to get credit, or they're denying my videos. And it is very difficult to do because I have to search it a completely different way and they're not always easily found. So what I think I've decided I'm going to do is upload my videos to Temu before I link the items, and then when they approve my videos, and I know this is all TMI, but basically I'm not going to have links for anything for a day or two down below until Temu approves my video. Because oddly enough, they are approving videos that I don't provide the links. But if I provide the links, they don't like the links that I'm using. They want me to use these new updated links that give me commission, which I don't even care about. Just give me the Temu credit. That's all I want. Okay, let me show you this. I love bags of any kind. I love the these are the canvas bags, and this says secret shit I take everywhere. I love it. I really love that. But yeah, it's on both sides. It's canvas, it's zip up. It was $2.38. I use these for everything. There's another one on there now that I want, and it says ouch bag, and it's to put like little medicine. That's what I would use it for, is medicines and stuff. But $2.38 got me some Temu. I got more stuff. Don't be discouraged that I'm starting off with the boring canvas bag. I have a few cute things in here. But I am kind of being picky with what I show because some things are being put back for collabs. So, all right, my next item is $2.82. Guys, I have several places in my yard that I have garden flags. So we're going to be seeing some garden flags coming up in the next few, I think, orders. But I typically order things that like I'm going to use. So I'm going to use these. This is going to go out front. I just think this is summery and fun. I know everybody's all into showing the Halloween stuff and all of that. And I will get to that. And I know I have shown some things too. But it's still summer, okay? I am summer girl through and through, and I know some of you guys out there can relate to that. So, it's ice cream. I mean, I can almost see it like me holding my hand and like it melting. It's on both sides. It's not canvas, it's a different material. I love the polka dots. I love the summer bright colors. This will be going out front. So, I think I already gave you the price on that. I think I did. A lot of you guys have been messaging me asking about the Pigeon situation, which is right next door. If you're new here, my neighbor put a pigeon on his roof. If you've been here, you've been concerned just like me. He put a pigeon on his roof in a box, and I filmed it and showed you guys. And unfortunately, it was a day or two like before I was going on vacation, and I wasn't quite sure what to do. Well, I had already decided that if when I come back from vacation, it was still out there, I was going to start making calls, start some sort of action. There is a language barrier between us, so I don't think I could go over there and talk to him about it. I've tried to talk to him in the past about different things, and it just doesn't work. My freckles are out, aka sun damage, in full force. So, but I love the sun, so I do wear sunscreen. But okay, when I got home from vacation, I was on the phone with Chris and I was showing him the pigeon's not out there. He is not in the crate. He is not anywhere to be found. And that was the day after I got home, because that's one of the first things I did. It was dark when we got home, but the next day I woke up and I come out here and I looked, and I was on the phone with Chris on FaceTime, and I was like, look, he's not out there. But the cage was still there, but the pigeon was not. So the next day I went, and because I'm still just like looking over there trying to figure the whole thing out. The next day I go out there and the pigeon is there, but he's not in the cage. He's walking on the roof. So I do think that the pigeon is okay. I think he has access to leave, and that's where he puts his home base, I guess, up on top of the roof. He's a homing pigeon, which I think one of you guys pointed out. But at first, I thought he was trapped up there, and I wasn't really understanding it. So, but I think he's okay. For anybody that was worried about that whole situation, because I know I was. I don't even know if you guys can notice this or not. And I don't even know if I should even point it out, because I don't want people like coming for me in the comments. But I do my own Botox, okay? And normally I just do my forehead. This time I did around my eyes, and I also did my jawline. And which I've done my jawline in the past. But this time I did something that is causing my smile to be wonky. And how I hold my, like, I don't know if you can tell, this side is like lower. So, but I toxed my jawline, which basically what that does is it relaxes when your muscle is tight. It's sort of like it's pulling down, and it hides the fact that you have a jawline, which I know I still have issues with my neck and everything, but I don't know if you can tell, like, my jawline is more pronounced than normal. That's Botox. But I did something to drop my smile a little bit, or it's crooked, but I'm okay with it. It's not permanent. Botox is not permanent. It won't last. And somebody emailed me last week. Thank you for that email. I'm sorry I haven't responded, saying that there's been reports of bacteria being in Botox and stuff like that. I personally am not worried about that. I know where I get my Botox from, and I know it's good quality Botox. This was a situation where they thought they were getting good quality Botox, and they were getting it from places presenting it as, and it wasn't. Moving on. But yeah, my smile is a little bit wonky. I don't even know if you can notice it. I got stuff flying across. It feels good out here. It was so hot over there. And guys, did you see that there's been a Turks and Caicos had their first mass shooting over there? It was the day after we left. Because I really felt safe over there on that island. And then to hear that, we really did have a wonderful, wonderful time, you guys. And I know a couple people are waiting on some information from me about my vacation, because they may also want to plan it. But I'm just letting you know where I went was North Caicos. I had to take a taxi, a ferry, and another taxi. Let me open something. You're like, did we come here to listen to all of this, or we want to see Temu? Okay, this is $1.71. I will get back to it. Okay, this is for my pen board, you guys. Don't you forget about me. You guys know, do you guys know what that's from? Awesome movie, Judd Nelson, The Breakfast Club in the 80s. That is classic. That is timeless. That's going on my pen board, which is in my office. And I think that is where I'm going to start recording. My Secret Santa got me a hot tamale sign. And I think I'm going to just start putting everything in my office. And I think I'm going to film in there. Because I already put a bunch of my Temu knickknacks in there. So it only makes sense. And Corey says I have way too much stuff in other parts of the house. I need to find a place to contain it all instead of having it here, there, here, there. Corey is my niece that lives with me. She also went with us on vacation. I love this. My pen boards are in there, and that's where this is going to go. Temu has amazing pens and things like that. If you have the mood bag that everybody has from Temu, people put these on their mood bags. This is going to go on my pen board, though. Okay, back to Turks and Caicos. We really did. We were in a house. It was like a paradise where we were. But we had to take a taxi, a cab, another taxi, just to get to where we were. And there was nothing on that island. There were a few restaurants. There's no transportation there. You have to call a taxi, which is very expensive. To go anywhere is, they don't charge per ride. They charge per person. We went around the island one day and had a taxi driver take us. It was over $400 for a taxi. I recommend, if you want to go to Turks and Caicos, go. It's amazing. They have amazing waters. The most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in my life. I did a video showing some of the beaches that we went to. And we also went to a different beach after I posted that video. I'll pop that up here so you can see it. Another beautiful, beautiful beach. Here it is. This is Sandy Point Beach. Across there is Parrot Bay. Might be Parrot Cay. He either said Parrot Bay or Parrot Cay. But that's where Bruce Willis has a home and Donna Karen. But literally there's no one here. That's Corey. Angelica is sitting up there. Okay, that is on that side of the island, but if you stay on the same side of the island as the airport, you're going to be happier. You're not going to want to probably go to North Caicos unless you just want a complete getaway. You don't mind being without a lot of food options and things like that. You're going to want to be on the other side. There's more things to do over there. There's more restaurants. There's more, they have the beautiful beaches too. But just saying, that was my experience, but I don't regret it. I'm glad we went. We had an amazing, amazing time. So my sister had on a pair of shorts that were freaking cute as heck. And I was like, I wonder if I can find anything like that on Temu. And so they're the bubble shorts. Have you seen them? Which I don't know if these are going to work. I don't know. They might not work for me. My sister is built different than me. We're built similar in a lot of ways, but one of the ways that we are different is I have always had a butt. She has not. She does not. Never has. She says she has a pancake. And when she wore these shorts, if you don't have a butt, you might want to consider these shorts, because it gave her a butt. It gave her a shape. They were really, really cute on her. They may work the opposite on me and make me look like I have way too much going on back in the back. And these may not even fit. I don't know. But this is what I found. They were on a local warehouse. And they didn't have the color that I wanted. I wanted sort of like a, I don't know, like a brownie green, in that category. I ended up getting this color because it's all that they had in my size. Did I tell you how much these are? $11.88, if I didn't say, which they would have also. Oh, I'm opening up the wrong thing. I'll show you this. This is a white t-shirt. So this one is $11.88 plus $2.99 shipping. This is just a white V-neck t-shirt. Thought it was a nice shirt, and I think everybody kind of, I may end up wearing this to the play tonight with like a jacket over it or something, because that theater that we go to is freezing. So this might be a nice look underneath. Oh, it's a nice soft t-shirt, a deep v-neck, really, really a nice quality t-shirt. Now I know you can get these Target, Walmart. However, this is a really, they had other colors too. This is a nice shirt. So, wow, it's super, super soft. Let me see if I can find. There's a tag in here that has what the material is, but I can tell you it's a good one. 60% polyester, 35% rayon, 5% elastane. Are you guys staring at my mouth now? Is it crooked? I'm not afraid of Botox, you guys. It can't do anything permanent. That's why my wrinkle-free forehead, in about 2 months, the wrinkles will start to come back, and then my mouth will start to go back the way that it's. And I don't think, Tracy said she would never have noticed it had I not pointed it out. But I like how my neckline is looking. Can you guys tell? Just saying. A nice shirt. I like this. Okay. Talking about the bubble shorts though. This has got to be them. So $10.18. I wonder if I marked them wrong. I wonder if I thought this was the short or the white t-shirt. I don't know. But anyway, in the $10, $11 range for both the shirt and the shorts. I'll do a try on because it's got that. I opened up the portal of the fuzzies right there. But one of these was shipped directly from Amazon. And I know on that Christmas collab, which I'll just tell you, I was Laura's Secret Santa. So if you have not been over there to Laura at Favorites with Laura, go see what I sent her. One of the things I sent her that I bought through Temu was it was shipped from Amazon. So, I'm not digging the color of these shorts, even though I know that the blue is the color that I am going for this summer, and I've said it all summer. I didn't want these shorts in this color, but I guess, you know, I'll put it out in the universe, and this is what it come back with. That's all that they had in my size, which I did. Wow, these look, it's the bubble style, which it's got the drawstring waist, it has the pockets, and then it bubbles like down here at the leg. And these look kind of big, but I'm gonna try them on and see. I don't know what color is coming across to you, but they're a really, really light blue color. Hopefully you won't see my undies, but they're nice. They're nice quality. The pockets, we'll see what these look like, but these are very in style right now. And you know, if you're a size up or down from an XL, which I think that's what I ordered. Yeah, I ordered XL. They did have other colors. They had this in a green, they had this in a blue, a pink, but this is what I could get in my size. We'll see what these look. It almost looks like a diaper or a pull-up, you know. But you guys, we really had the best time. Everything is so expensive over there. Half of the things that I bought to wear, I didn't end up wearing, because our original trip, we were supposed to go to St. Martin, and if you've been here, you know they canceled on us like 7 days before we were supposed to leave, and we scrambled to put this vacation together, and this is what we ended up with. And we had all of these things planned to do in St. Martin that I knew I needed outfits for, and we basically were on the beach the whole time where we ended up going. So I did not need outfits, didn't use any of the jewelry. I bought that cute shell purse. I didn't use it at all. It still has the tags on it. I don't know, maybe I'll have to plan something else before the end of summer. Maybe just go to Florida. I don't know. But I really don't want to leave Ladybug again, because she's really upset. She's mad at me. So I'm going to see what those look like. But yeah, we really, we watched movies at night. It was very low-key. We hung out on the beach. They had hammocks there. We laid in the hammocks. Our tour guide, he was assigned to us basically from the room that I rented. It was not a room, it was a home. And they had a taxi driver that they used to take care of their house while they're gone, and he took care of us. And when he charged us a pretty penny, but he made the trip enjoyable, though. He was able to tell us a lot about the history, a lot about the different beaches, the different things about Turks and Caicos. He is the one that let me know that, I mean, he didn't let me know, I just listened to him speak, and he pronounced it Turks and Caicos. So his guidance was invaluable, and he made it enjoyable, and we felt dependent on him, but also not so trapped in the house. He would, even the closest place to walk to get any kind of food was 25 minutes, and we walked there twice, and it was delicious food, but I'm not trying to walk 25 minutes on a beach, which is hard to walk in your shoes, in the beaming down sun. And the bugs, which fortunately they did not bother me, but my sister got ate up. And there was seaweed on the island where we were staying, which was Whitby Beach. We had to actually go to different islands to escape the seaweed. So, and had to pay a taxi to get there. But I don't mean to sound ungrateful. We didn't have a good time, because we did. And it was good to be able to go with my sister and my daughter and my niece. We made memories that will last forever. We laughed, we had a great time, and just, you know, just being together. And of course, you know, I was terrified on the plane, but I survived. But I think each and every one of us were really glad to come home. All right. This was cute, I thought, too. Now, $25.10, but it's a really, really nice sort of cropped sweatshirt. And it was sort of giving me, maybe not Free People, but it was giving me a stylish, like, sweatshirt sort of vibe. It's cropped, it is soft, it's nice. It's not one of those horrible, it's lightweight. So I think this is gonna be a good transition piece. It does kind of have a Free People vibe to it. Look at the inside out kind of look. It is cropped, but you guys know how I wear my crops. I wear a tank top underneath it with some leggings. And I love this detail here where it's split. I love this pink color. It's not, it's, you know, pinks can range in color. This is not hot pink. It's also not Pepto-Bismol pink. It's just a really, really pretty color pink. And I love this detail here. It's not going to be tight against your wrist. Very, very lightweight, nice. This is a nice one, and I did have to pay. I think I actually got this. I got 2 of these items together, and I didn't have to end up paying shipping, and I think this was included. But $25 for a really nice knockoff is, I like that. I'm not hating it. Really cute, you guys. I have more coming. I'm gonna be back on Friday to announce the winner of my giveaway. I'll probably pop on maybe with some footage of me and Todd. I have that Yum box I still need to do. I have a hard time getting anybody to sit down and do that with me. So I may end up sitting down here and eating snacks with you all and hanging out. I might cancel that. Because it's like $40 a box, and every time I get it, it just sits in my kitchen. Which I know Todd does, he'll do them with me, but like, you know, he had surgery on his wrist, which he's doing fine, by the way. He's healing. He had a rough couple days, but he's doing fine. But you guys, that's all that I have for right now. I will be back on Friday to announce the winner of my giveaway on the Secret Santa collab. I will have another giveaway that I'll be announcing on Saturday. Guys, you guys are so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for... you guys wished Corey happy birthday. I read her all of your birthday messages. I can't say enough about you guys. I really, really did miss you guys. As much as I missed Lady, as much as I missed my creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. And I missed my mom, too. My kids and my grandkids. I haven't even still got to see my grandkids yet. Liam will probably come and stay with me Saturday. He'll probably stay all night, hopefully, before school starts. So, you guys, that is it, and that is all. Just a quick little Temu haul, a quick little update. How you doing? What are you doing? Let me know. You guys are amazing. And, okay, TTFN. Bye-bye. I just have this on with shorts, but you guys, this is amazing. I have the Free People crop. This is just as nice. I think I paid $100 for the Free People crop. This was $25. Super stretchy, super, it would be a great transition piece because it is lightweight. I would wear this with leggings and a tank top underneath, but just so you can kind of see the fit, it is meant to kind of look rugged and like the inside out look, this is the look. So, and I just have it on with shorts right now, but like I said, I would probably put a tank top underneath, leggings, or, you know, I might wear it with shorts. You can wear it however you want. But this is a nice one. They did have other colors. So I love this. Do you guys love it? I love it. Okay, you guys, this is the white t-shirt, which I think is fabulous. I probably really will wear this tonight to the play with something over it. Perfect for a necklace moment. You know, the neck, of course, I think sort of doesn't, I don't know. It's not like I want to draw attention to my neck, because I don't, but there's something about creating that elongated look that I think is flattering. I have the bubble shorts on too, which it's kind of doing what I was afraid it was going to do. These are not nearly as cute as the ones my sister had. I do have another pair coming that I can probably show you on Friday to see if they're any better. I had my doubts on these. I wanted to order them anyway because I had enough credits, but I don't, and they're lined. I don't think you can see through them or anything. They're really nice quality shorts. And they might be a bit too big for me, but it is the bubble effect. So maybe that alone, I should have been like, Cheryl, don't do the bubble effect. Like, I'm not the right body type for it. But you'll see what, I don't know. You just let me know. It sort of, I think it kind of makes a nice look for like it's not tight up against the top of your legs if your thighs be thighin' like mine do. But I'll just kind of back up to where you can, I don't know what you're seeing. I'm so far away I can't tell, but I can't tell if I'm all the way in frame or not. Oh yeah, I think you could see. Let me just angle you down a little bit maybe. But this is the back. Let me move this chair. I mean, maybe the bubble effect really isn't the ideal look. They were so cute on her. And, you know, it's got the pockets. But do you see what I'm saying? Like the top of the leg. Like it almost makes your leg look thinner than what it maybe is. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. What do you guys think? I'm going to turn you around so you can see the pigeon. I hope you don't come out. This whole area over there, like, that's my mom's house. Like, look how nice that looks. And I feel like my area is nice. His area is, like, falling apart. His whole back fence is falling over. Let me show you the pigeon container so you can see what it is. I'm going to turn you around. See, I don't see the pigeon in there anymore. But he's got a ladder going up to it now. See, look at his pool. Like, But the pigeon's not in there. But the other day on Monday, Sunday or Monday, Sunday maybe, later in the day, he was out walking outside of the crate. But when I first showed him to you guys, he was inside the crate, and like, he's never been up there before. I've had the same neighbor for years, and he just put, wait, is that him in there? Is he in there? Did you see that movement? I don't know, but he has access to get in and out. I think he is in there. He's in there. But he gets out and walks around. Like, he's not confined. He's in there because he wants to be. That's his home. So, anyway, but like, look, like he's let, like, you guys care. See the whole back? Look, there's his fence. His fence fell over. Like, my fence don't look like that. My fence is up. Anyway. But yeah, that's the pigeon situation. You guys, sorry I had my finger in there, but I think it's okay. Okay, you guys, this is the for real goodbye this time. Lord, I've been gone a week and I just forgot everything. I forgot how to record. I forgot how to talk. I forgot. Hopefully I said everything I was supposed to say. Yay, Temu. All right, you guys, I'll see you, if nothing else, I'll see you Friday when I announce the winner. Bye-bye.